Benvenuto, James Melendez. Welcome to the tasting table. This wine is next from the producer Terre Margaritelil. This is called Freccia degli Scacchi. This is a Torgiano Rosso Riserva 2018 vintage. I'll give my thoughts, impressions, and point score on this wine, so stay tuned. Lovely expression here. I love this region, and so it's a very small DOCG. Now the DOCG is only for red wine, the reserve red wine. I think the wines are sculpted, beautiful, gorgeous, and it's the only region I can say in Italy in terms of DOC or DOCG where I've tasted a majority of the producers' wines. So this region has a total of 4 producers. So at one point in the future, I will be able to say that I've tasted a particular region's wines 100%. So a very simple modern label on the front. Here's a back label for you to look at here. 100% Sangiovese. And so this is a 14.5% ABV. If you look at the DOCG requirements, it is at 70% of this. It has to be Sangiovese. This is 100%. Fine north of here is Chianti Classico, and the Chianti Classico Sangiovese do not express the same way. There's different requirements, of course. And I would say I'm going to attribute a lot of this to the Torgiano DOCG. Now this is very close to Perugia as well as Assisi. In fact, you can stand in some sites, vineyard sites, and you can see Assisi from a distance. And so it's a really luminous region. So Torgiano would mean the Tower of Janus. And so that's where the name comes from. The city and very small town of Torgiano is worth visiting. There's a great olive oil museum and a wine museum. And the wine museum I visited is founded by the Lungarotti family, which is a leading producer in the region itself. So I've been to quite a number of wine museums in Europa, and in fact, this is probably one of the best, I would say, smaller collections, but it's so well curated and definitely worth a visit. And the town itself is very charming. So I've been delighted, and I cannot wait to go back. And I've been to the Terre Margaritelil's Tenuta, the vineyard itself, and here's some pictures right here, in a very, very beautiful setting, and really seeing the gorgeous Umbrian evening sky and having a fantastic meal. So this wine, I think it's just a polished, luminous wine, and one that I cannot say enough about. In fact, this is my top 5 wines of this year of 23. This is definitely an Umbrian expression of Sangiovese. So I like serving this in a very nice large Bordeaux wine glass. It does express very, very keenly, nicely, and full of elegance. So this wine is expressive of cassis, blackberry notes, as well as moistened red earth, crushed herbs, and freshness of red flowers. Next is the palate characterization. And it's something that's going to age for quite some time, in my opinion. I like to taste this 10, 15 years from today, because I think it's still going to be a very luminous wine. Now, on this wine, I'm getting a laser precise capture of red fruit, bay leaf, spices, mineral, and violets. This wine is 97 points out of 100 points. More reviews to come, and I will see you in the next video review. You'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. Please give a like, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you very soon. Salute!